Are you frustrated that every shot you hit on the tee box seems to slice, or that everything you hit in general seems to have a slice trajectory? Today, we're going to troubleshoot common causes of slices and teach you how to get to the root cause. Whew, that's a good slice. To illustrate, I have laid down an alignment stick. The green alignment stick represents your swing path. This is the path your club is traveling on through the ball. The stick on the club face represents your face angle. The amount you fade the ball is proportional to how open the club face is relative to the swing plane. The more open the club face, the more side spin is generated. To a lesser extent, club path also influences club face angle. To illustrate, an in-to-out swing path comes from the inside and finishes outside of the target line. An outside-to-in represents a swing plane that starts outside of the target line and swings back inside. Now that we've gone over what fundamentally causes a slice, let's go step by step through a few checkpoints. The first is, as just mentioned, is to check your ball position. Ensure it's somewhere in the middle of your stance or bias maybe an inch or two forward of the middle of your stance. Personally, I'm a fan of placing the ball approximately one ball forward of the center of your swing with irons. The next easiest is to check your swing path. If you have a launch monitor, there might be a metric called swing path that tells you whether your swing was in to out or out to in. If you have this information available, you should see this number close to 0 degrees, which is represented by this green alignment stick. An ideal angle is 0 to 3 degrees in to out. Systems like TrackMan will show this as positive values. If you do not have a launch monitor with this data, you can still do it the old-fashioned way and go to the driving range and read your divot. When you take a divot, you can put an alignment stick, such as this one, parallel to spot check your swing path. If it is pointing away from you towards your front, you have an inside to out swing path. If the divot's coming back towards you, it's out to in. If the divot is within 3 degrees of your target line, you can safely assume your swing path is not the largest of your concerns. If your swing plane tests fine, this indicates that your club face is too open at impact, and club face control is solely the culprit of your issues. 3 common reasons for the club face being too open at impact are not gripping your club perpendicular to your target line at impact. I have a grip/alignment video you can check out here as well. Make sure if you have an alignment stick on your club face that it is pointing parallel to your target line, which in this case is represented by the green alignment stick. The second is getting too steep in your downswing, and that's when your trailing shoulder starts working out towards the ball. That's a big no-no. And the third is extending your leading wrist in the downswing. As you can see, that opens your club face wide open. Along these lines, putting your ball too far forward in your stance, as illustrated here, can cause a fade bias, just as a ball that's too far back in your stance can cause a draw bias. Ensure the ball is aligned somewhere near the middle of your stance or a few inches toward your front foot with your irons. By the way, if you need help with a hook, check out this video in the upper right corner. To conclude, slices are caused by the club face being open relative to your swing path. First, check your ball position. Ensure your ball is centered in your stance, or maybe a ball forward of the center of your stance. Secondly, ensure your swing path is relatively straight. Within 0 to 3 degrees in to out is ideal. Thirdly, check to ensure you're not extending your lead wrist during the downswing or coming steep into the ball, which is caused by moving your trailing shoulder forward towards the ball. As mentioned previously, make sure your grip and target alignment are also solid. You can click on the left video at the end here to go to that video directly. Be sure to follow me on my YouTube channel, Southpaw Links Golf. Please like, subscribe, and share to watch more video content like this. Practice smarter, not harder. Until next time.